Could the Lakers finally be on the brink of finding the true anchor for their championship aspirations? A dominant force in the paint who could unlock the full potential of Luka Doncic and LeBron James? What the answer isn't a seasoned veteran, but a 21-year-old phenom from Detroit, a raw, athletic beast whose energy and physicality are precisely what Los Angeles desperately needs. The Los Angeles Lakers are once again stirring the NBA rumor mill, and this time, the whispers are centered on a potential game-changing move for their front court. Sources close to the franchise indicate that the team is meticulously monitoring the situation of Jalen Duren, the promising young center for the Detroit Pistons, as a possible reinforcement to address their glaring deficiencies in the paint. This surging interest comes amidst a broader, more critical evaluation of DeAndre Ayton's production, a player who, despite his talent, has yet to deliver the consistent, impactful presence expected since his arrival. Recent rumors suggest that the Lakers front office sees Duren as an ascending talent, a perfect fit to complement Luka Doncic and LeBron James, and a crucial piece to finally bring much-needed consistency and dominance to their interior game. This isn't just about adding another big man. It's about addressing a fundamental flaw that has haunted the Lakers. In the early games of the season, Los Angeles has shown flashes of offensive brilliance, even without LeBron James on the court. But defensively, the picture is far less convincing. The team has struggled mightily to contain opponents in the paint, a vulnerability that has sent alarm bells ringing throughout the coaching staff. While DeAndre Ayton has put up respectable numbers, his on-court presence has often been surprisingly discreet in crucial moments. His more technical, mid-range-oriented style simply doesn't align with the urgent need for an explosive, physical, and utterly dominant player near the basket. A profile that Jalen Duren embodies with every thunderous dunk and ferocious block. At just 21 years old, Jalen Duren isn't just a promising young center. He's rapidly emerging as one of the most intriguing prospects at his position across the entire league. In Detroit, he has consistently stood out for his sheer athletic power, his innate ability to protect the rim with authority, and his relentless efficiency on the boards. Last season, Duren posted impressive averages of nearly 13 points and 12 rebounds, establishing himself as one of the NBA's leaders in efficiency on short-range shots. His aggressive style and constant, infectious energy are precisely the qualities that could fundamentally transform the Lakers' frontcourt rotation, especially for a team that relies so heavily on dynamic movement and a commanding physical presence within the paint. Imagine the sheer force he would bring, the way he would elevate the team's defensive intensity, and the immediate impact he would have on the rebounding battle. The Lakers' heightened interest in Duren is also deeply rooted in their competitive timeline. With LeBron James undeniably nearing the twilight of his legendary career and Luka Doncic firmly entrenched in his physical and technical prime, the moment demands an aggressive, decisive stance in the trade market. The Lakers understand with crystal clarity that their window to assemble a truly competitive, championship-contending team is now. The acquisition of Duren wouldn't just be a short-term gamble. It would represent a strategic investment for both the immediate future and the long haul. Immediately, he would inject a much-needed dose of defensive power and rebounding prowess. For the future, he offers the tantalizing potential of a young, developing player who could grow and evolve within the Lakers system, becoming a foundational piece for years to come alongside Doncic. However, any potential negotiation for Duren would be far from simple. The Detroit Pistons, despite their ongoing rebuilding process, still view Duren as a fundamental cornerstone of their future. He represents hope, potential, and a key piece around which they envision building a competitive team. Furthermore, Duren is currently on his rookie contract, which, while team-friendly, makes any trade dependent on complex salary matching and the involvement of multiple assets. For the Lakers, this would undoubtedly mean parting with several rotation players, or even valuable future draft picks, to make the deal financially viable. Yet, the Californian front office has a well-documented history of making audacious, high-stakes moves, and they are likely exploring every creative alternative should these crucial conversations advance. This isn't a situation where they can afford to be passive. The reward for acquiring a player of Duren's caliber could be transformative. Internally, Jalen Duren's name resonates not just for his technical fit, but also for sheer energy and emotional impact he could bring, qualities that are noticeably lacking in the current roster. While DeAndre Ayton offers a more methodical, predictable game, Duren brings an undeniable vigor an infectious intensity, and a raw emotional impact that are highly valued by Darvin Ham. The coach has consistently championed the importance of a dominant, physical center to anchor his defensive system, and Duren fits that mold perfectly. He's a player who plays with passion, who dives for loose balls, who challenges every shot, and whose presence alone can shift the momentum of a game. This isn't just about statistics. It's about the intangible qualities that elevate a team's spirit and toughness. The moment is still steeped in speculation, but the mere mention of Duren's name in the Lakers' inner circles signals a clear alert from the front office. Los Angeles understands, with stark clarity, that they cannot afford to squander the precious window they still possess with LeBron and Doncic. They are actively seeking immediate solutions to fortify the roster at key positions, and the center spot is arguably their most pressing concern. If the opportunity to acquire Duren presents itself, the team will not hesitate to act decisively and aggressively. As the NBA season unfolds, Jalen Duren has officially entered the Lakers' radar, fueling the fervent expectations of fans who dream of more dominant, more physical, and more impactful frontcourt. The future will ultimately reveal whether this intense observation transforms into something more concrete. But one thing is certain. The Los Angeles Lakers are now looking toward Detroit with a very keen and very serious eye. This isn't just a rumor. It's a potential blueprint for a championship-contending roster, a bold move that could define the next era of Lakers basketball. What do you think, Lakers Nation? Is Jalen Duren the missing piece that could finally solidify the Lakers' frontcourt and propel them towards another championship? Would his athleticism, defensive prowess, and relentless energy be the perfect complement to Luka Doncic and LeBron James? Let me know your thoughts and comments below. And if you believe this is a type of smart, impactful, and aggressive move the Lakers should make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for all the latest Lakers news and analysis. The pursuit of dominance is never-ending, and sometimes the most crucial additions come from the most unexpected places.